ठीक उसी प्रकार का है। वस्तु के साथ वस्तु के धर्म जो है,
In the same way with the thing, the nature of the element is changing. The spontaneous nature that is changing, just need to understand this. Like our body, natural nature of body is to sleep. This is nature of the body. What is nature of the body? You feel hungry or not? You feel sleepy or not? The thing is changing its nature. Transcendental world. There is transcendental thing. Body of gopis is transcendental. Krishna's body and one that's inside the body has no difference. So Krishna is one complete. No difference. In material body there is difference between the body and who is inside the body. Because this body is material. Inside the body is soul. Nature of the soul is to serve God. Understand clearly. Nature of the soul is to serve God. Example is coming. This body is like a tree. And in that tree there are two branches, left side and right side. Because between soul and super soul there is a curtain of Maya. Understand this clearly. Surprising thing is this, that the soul is eternally happy. It's because super soul is eternally happy. Arjuna Trishti, God is saying, in everyone's heart I am in form of the super soul. And Jivatma, because of being bound by Maya, they cannot see the super soul. Today the soul is so much hankering to take darshan of God, you cannot even realize. So much. So it is even fainting sometimes. The soul is fainting. It's his faint condition. So meaning is, the example is coming. If you put a tree, a cage, if there is a cage is representing the body. Inside that there is a bird. That is the soul. Every day we are cleaning the cage, doing everything with the cage. But the soul, we are not feeding the soul. And what is this food of that bird, food of the soul? Listening Bhagavad Katha. In Upanishad this example is coming. We are feeding it, but we are feeding the body, we are giving the body water, everything we are giving to it. We eat rice, food, everything and giving to this body. For this regard the body is being nourished. But the soul inside the body, we are not feeding it. What is the food for soul? Listening to Harikatha. Wake up your soul. That soul is sleeping. It's in a faint condition. It is asking for food.
आत्मा
The soul is asleep. And why? It is so much hungry, quenching with thirst. For example, a person is hungry and they're not able to find anything. They are so much hungry, at the end what happens? They faint out of hunger. Then they will get back to consciousness. Then again they say, I want food. What is the food for soul? Harinam Harikathamritam. This is the thing. Tavakathamritam. Taptajivanam. The soul is thinking, who will feed me? From where can I find food? No one wants to give food to the soul. That's why she faints. The soul faints. Remember this slok from the book. Wake up your soul. Oh Jivas, wake up. Wake up. How will the Jeev wake up? By Harinam Harikatha. No other solution there is. No other solution. Wake up your soul. Very beautiful slok is coming. So soul is nourished by Harinam Harikatha. In an Upanishad it is coming. If you don't listen Harikatha, the soul will never be pleased. I'm saying this. Every day we are feeding this body, true or not? What is the food for soul? Holy names. Okay, what I was explaining was the soul is fainted. And Maya has given us false ego on top of that. The soul is fainted because it is not getting any food. And Maya, she gave us one false ego. I'm man, I'm woman. The Buddha is asking the soul that is listening to Bhagavad Gita, and what are the external symptoms? Because one the soul that will listen to Harikatha, we are listening, right? The heart will feel happy. Nothing else. This is the thing. And if you don't listen, the happiness won't come. Like if you eat, symptoms of bhakti is like this. What are they?
भक्ति परेशान हो वृत्ति अन्नत्र शक्ति को एक कालो भक्ति होने से भक्ति भक्ति में सेवा वृत्ति आ जाए.
Bhakti means the desire to serve God will increase. The heart will be always thinking how to serve, how to serve, how to serve. This is meaning of bhakti. What is bhakti? Service. Serving your worship people, this is the definition of bhakti. Serving God. That's what he said. Like clean the temple and will make a garland for Thakurji. Beautiful clothes we will put.
ठाकुर जी की सुंदर से रसोई बनाएंगे,
Beautiful food we will cook.
इसमें भक्ति और ये सब अनुभव है।
Bhakti Paresh Bhava.
इसलिए भक्ति हो
If Bhakti manifests, three things you can see. Bhakti Parishanu Bhava, meaning they will have realization of God. Simultaneously,
कृष्ण इतर वस्तु में वो वैराग्य,
whatever is not connected to Krishna, they will give it up.
कृष्ण इतर वस्तु समझते हैं,
Krishna Itar means
एक्सेप्ट कृष्ण,
except Krishna, they will reject everything else.
अच्छा नहीं है,
They won't like it.
इससे वैराग्य
Vairagya, renunciation will come automatically. Now it is not happening. Why? But more and more bhakti will increase, the more and more attachment towards God will increase.
जैसे दिल्ली से आप
From Delhi, for example, you are going to Vrindavan.
ट्रेन कहाँ किसी तरफ जा रहे हैं,
The train is going towards Vrindavan.
दिल्ली क्या बोलेगा, उतना ही पीछे पड़ जाएगा।
Delhi, as you move, the train will move. The more closer you will get to Vrindavan, and the more far you will get from Delhi. This is the example.
अच्छा हम जितने प्रेम भगवान की तरफ जा रहे हैं,
Meaning, more bhajan we do,
हमारे पीछे
these material desires will go away. If you again and again, if you go towards material desires, the God will go far away. So this train example is perfect. So if you go towards Delhi, then Vrindavan will be far away. This is the example.
भगवान के प्रति हमें भक्ति हुई कि नहीं, एक बार है।
Bhakti with God is manifest or not.
परेश अनुभव,
This is the example of Bhakti.
सही शब्द को एक होगा, ये तीन वस्तु एक ही साथ में
Three things simultaneously
चलता है,
are moving.
एक ही साथ
These three things.
तीन रेखा मानो एक ही साथ।
Three lines are going on in parallel. You can imagine what?
फिर भक्ति जितनी बढ़े उतना ही बढ़े,
The more and more bhakti will increase, the more and more renunciation will come for other things, for material things.
और उतना ही परिमाण आपको क्या होगा,
And the realization of God will come also.
और उससे उल्टा करो,
And you reverse it.
संसार में जितना
And if you go reverse, then if you go towards material life more, then you will be far from God.
पैसा हमें लगाते हैं,
That's why Guru Vaishnavas are always putting us in service. Welcoming to everyone. Come, just you put broomstick. Just do one service. Guru Vaishnavas are putting us in service. Make garland for Thakurji. Just do one service. This is the motive of Guru Vaishnavas. If you don't do anything, just you come in Mangalarti, take darshan and go. With proper rule you do this. Listen to Harikatha. True or not? Slowly, this seva vritti will increase. That's why wake up your soul. To follow the rules. You can do everything. In the morning, make one rule.
इसलिए भक्ति परेशान होगा,
Bhakti Parishanu Bhava, Virakti, Anatra.
एक काल प्रबुद्ध मानो, तुष्टि पुष्टि खुद बुद्धि तक अनुराग करें, जैसे आप भोजन कर रहे हैं,
Like you are eating.
भोजन जितने परिमाण करते रहे उतने ही
The more you will eat, the more your stomach will fill.
है, और शरीर क्या होगा,
And body will be nourished as you eat. And your hunger will be gone.
और खाओ ना मिलो,
Eat more. If someone gives you, then you won't eat.
तो अपने जगत,
But in transcendental world, everything is possible.
इसलिए भक्ति की सदा भक्ति
So, this Bhakti Parishanu Vritti.
सही सूत्री को एक होगा, है, तुष्टि पुष्टि खुद निवृत्ति जब for granting every foodstuff you are eating, है, उसमें क्या होगा,
If you
और
eat
उतना ही परिमाण आपके भोजन,
more and more,
केवल भूख कम होती जाएगी,
the more and more hunger will go down.
एक रोटी खाओ,
You eat one roti, two rotis, then third roti,
फिर चौथा रोटी
the
दे,
fourth roti. You will feel, say, I don't want any more roti. Otherwise, some will forcefully give you, then you eat, okay, 4 rotis you eat. Then you say, Maharaj, eat one more.
अरे नहीं, पेट भर के
No possible, stomach is full. Oh Maharaj, please take.
कितना होएगा, पेट भर के,
Now I'm full.
अरे नहीं
Mr. Maharaj, take one more roti. No, 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 no,
वो
no.
भी खा ले फिर
Eat that, then food till throat will come. Now it's full till throat.
क्या देगा
Then vomit will come if you overeat.
जब देगा अधिक भोजन करने से
But if you overeat, digestive problems will come. But in transcendental world, bhakti is like this, more and more you do it, increases more and more. No problem.
स्थान नहीं
There is no space for it to grow, but yet it's growing.
यही तो चित्त जगत की
This is the transcendental world. Katha.
प्रेम राज्य में इसी है
In realm of love, it is like this. The more and more bhakti you will do, more and more it will increase. Keep on increasing always. Even if there is no limit, then it will still keep on growing. In transcendental world, it's like this. In material world, everything has a limit. Everything is limited in this material world. And transcendental world, everything is unlimited.
भगवान भी क्या है असीम
God is unlimited, unique and unparalleled. Endless, infinite. No limit of God.
जितने इन्फिनिट माइनस
Infinite minus infinite is equal to infinity. Just like this.
विज्ञान ये पर करने के लिए बात करो
The science got defeated here.
पूर्ण से पूर्ण मतलब पूर्ण से पूर्ण महादेव पूर्ण एवं अवशिष्ट यही श्लोक है
It is coming. God is complete.
पूर्ण भी निकल वो भी पूर्ण है
If you mind remove complete from complete, even that is also complete. So meaning infinite minus infinite is equal to infinite. So this is called inconceivable potency of God. Achintya Shakti, inconceivable potency. This I am explaining.
ये जो प्रेम जो विलास की कथा ये कहानी
And the performing of pastimes katha is like this.
हम भी जो प्रेम की जो कहानी
This story of Prem.
ये इस कथा किसको बोलो
Don't tell this to Krishna. Srimati Radhika is saying to one of her Sakhi, go
कथा जो है
give my message of love to Krishna. For this regard,
कहा हम कृष्ण के सामने हम आज विशुद्ध कृष्ण हमको छोड़कर कैसे चले
why did Krishna leave me? How?
हम लोग एक साथ में जो मिलेंगे
We were so much connected together and now we are separated. We were meeting and now we are separated. How? Why did he leave me?
वही प्रेम है मातृ उस समय
At that time,
हम लोग के प्रेम और उसमें कोई मीडिया नहीं था
during at that time, there was no middleman in our love.
अर्थात नायक
Meaning, hero and heroine, for their meeting, a messenger is there.
जब मिलन हुआ तब कोई पद्धति नहीं था
The meeting time, there was no messenger.
आंखों की पलक पड़ते ही
Just with the blink of an eye, Prema manifests.
किंतु आज
But today,
बिछोड़ होने के नाते
because of separation, we are sending messengers to each other.
जैसे जब
Just like when Shrimati Radhika becomes angry
सुनाने के लिए कृष्ण के क्या लेना
to pacify her man, Shri Krishna has to cook rotis for her. Krishna has to cook rotis for her. Then, for that,
ललिता विशाखा ये सब में
he is requesting in the lotus feet of Lalita, other Sakhis, Manjaris. Because Srimati Radhika is angry and she completely closed the doors of her kunja. Cannot go inside. For this regard, outside of kunja, who is standing? Sakhis.
उनके चरण में कृष्ण बार बार
Again and again, Krishna is rubbing his nose on the ground in front of Manjaris. Please forgive me. Please open this door. Let me in. In fact, the shlok is coming. Prabodhanand Saraswati Pad is saying, Srimati Radhika became angry and she closed the doors of her kunja. And God himself, Sikhanda Mouli, one who wears peacock feather, Dhir Lalit Nayak, remember, Dhir Lalit Nayak Krishna, came and he rubbed the nose on the ground. ऐसा श्लोक समझत किं क्रोशु मुलुका कवानी काकुवानी. But Krishna could not classify because there is one special anger of Srimati Radhika which is called the undefeatable anger. So some Sakhis went to pacify Srimati Radhika and convince her, but she became even more angry, like, get out from here. Srimati Radhika in the kunja, she is alone and she kicked everyone out of the kunja. Everybody get out. You are talking and disturbing my mind. Get out. I have no relationship with any kind that is black. Anything that is black, I have no relationship with them. Lalita Vishakha, all they came and they became upset and said to Krishna, Krishna, do one thing. When a person is angry, at that time they are angry, okay. Slowly when their anger will go down, then we will pacify. Who is saying? Sakhis, they said. After saying this, Krishna left that place. When Krishna left the doorstep of the kunja, then Srimati Radhika opened the door and she saw Krishna is not there. And then Srimati Radhika, she wants to see Krishna. And then she starts crying. Grabbed the hand of Lalita and Vishakha and she started to cry. Lalita Vishakha, my beloved Govinda Krishna, he came. Where is he now? Why did you let him go? Radhaji is saying, my beloved Krishna, Hari, one who is stealing the heart of Srimati Radhika, that is called Sri Hari. Why did you let him go? Radhaji is saying this. Lalita said, I told you, but you did not listen to me. For this regard, Krishna became upset and he went away. Radhaji said, I cannot live without Krishna. Without Krishna, I cannot live. Now what to do? You tell me. Radhaji is saying, anyhow, please make me meet with Krishna. Krishna is a security guard standing outside the kunja. Maybe he can say, why did you let him go? Lalita Vishakha said, you did not listen to us. He became upset. Radhaji started to cry. See, after anger, her heart is completely melting. See, Prem is like this. Now she is searching, where can I find Krishna? Hearing this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu The same katha Mahaprabhu used to discuss with Jai Ramanand in Gambhira. That's why Chaitanya Charitamrita is so sweet. Where is my beloved one who holds the flute? Where can I find the son of Nanda? Krishna, on his head he is wearing this peacock feather. Nandanandan Krishna, where is he? And she starts to cry. Mahaprabhu grabbed the hand of Sarup Damodar, just as like Radhaji is holding the hand of Lalita. And sometimes Vishakha, meaning Rai Ramananda's hand, Mahaprabhu is holding and crying. Mahaprabhu's Leela is also like this in Gambhira. At that time, Sarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, they pacify Mahaprabhu. What? Pacification. And that pacification, they are reciting shlokas of Srimad Bhagavatam. Brahmar Git shlokas, Bino Git shlokas, Yugal Git shlokas, Gopi Git. They chant, and at that time, Mahaprabhu's separation mood increased. And Mahaprabhu cried so much. Mahaprabhu did kirtan on the slok. Very beautiful verse. So much curiosity to see Govinda in the separation mood. At that time, Sarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, they pacified Mahaprabhu. How? They are explaining Krishna Katha. And after hearing that, their separation mood increases. Just as like if you put ghee in fire, then the fire increases. Just like the Sarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda used to increase the moods of Mahaprabhu. Always explaining about Krishna. After hearing this, the separation mood of Mahaprabhu even increased the mode. Where can I find in transcendental madness Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He used to come out of the Gambhira. Everything was locked, but yet Mahaprabhu went out. How? And he used to jump over the big walls and come out of Gambhira. Sometimes the Jagannath Prasad was thrown into the waste area, and a cow is eating that, and going on that, Mahaprabhu is just as like a tortoise. He is there, and his hands, legs are completely like that, and Mahaprabhu is looking like a round figure, and go sound he is making. Possible for any human? No. See, Mahaprabhu Leela is like this. Completely round figure of his body, in hand, body completely joined together, just like a tortoise. And the cow at that time, that cow name is Telangi Gai. Telangi Gai. Cow. and the cow is licking Mahaprabhu.
कृष्ण सुगंध आते हैं ना,
Because the smell of Krishna is so attractive. Mahaprabhu, Krishna is Mahaprabhu.
कृष्ण की गंध आ जाए
So smell of Krishna is coming.
और वो गाय क्या करते हैं,
And the cow is licking Mahaprabhu, sharing love and affection like this.
ऐसे से लीला महाप्रभु
Very, very beautiful pastimes of Mahaprabhu. About Srimati Radhika, it's not explained like this. The Katha, in 10 shlokas, he finished Brahmar Geet and he did not explain anything further. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Story Manjari, and the mood of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu explained the mood of Srimati Radhika more properly actually. Then Sarup Damodar and Ramananda, they came and they saw Mahaprabhu in front of that Vaisteria sewage line. He's sitting from where the Jagannath Prasad is flowing, just as like a tortoise. Like a tortoise, puts all its body parts inside its shell. In the same way, Mahaprabhu's hands are completely inside like this, legs are in like this. And then all the devotees, then they do Nam Sankirtan around Mahaprabhu. And they sing this Kirtan around Mahaprabhu. Then slowly, all parts of body parts of Mahaprabhu, then they come out normally, one by one. Then Mahaprabhu gets up. Sarup Damodar and Ramananda, they pick up Mahaprabhu, and then they do like this. This is beautiful pastimes of Mahaprabhu. Then Mahaprabhu is saying, Sarup Damodar and Ramananda, where am I? Expressing his mood. We say, Prabhu, where did you go? Mahaprabhu said, today I went to Radha Kund. And there, on banks of Radha Kund, I was sitting. And I saw Krishna with Sakhis. He is performing divine amorous pastimes in the Radha Kund with the Sakhis. Mahaprabhu is saying this. All these moons are coming like this. Very, very beautiful. And then Sarup Damodar and Ramananda are explaining the glories of Radha Kund. He spoke this shloka, and Mahaprabhu's heart became so pleased. The glories of Radha Kund. Updeshamrit verse 9 or 8 or 9. So, glories of higher Vrindavan is Govardhan, and Govardhan, even higher place is the Radha Kund. The better place in Rajgopal, highest place is Radha Kund. And there is one confidential thing of Radha Kund. All the holy places. You put all the holy places one place, and Radha Kund on one dust particle of Radha Kund, if you put one side, even then it will never be equal. Moods are like this. Vrindavanam. This slok. Very beautiful Giriraj Govardhan.
आप वृंदावन जाते हैं,
We go to Vrindavan.
किस लिए?
Why?
वृंदावन की वैशिष्ट क्या है?
What is the special quality of Vrindavan? Because that there is Giriraj Govardhan.
बृहद वृंदावन जी।
So there is a huge Vrindavan, Brihad Vrindavan.
वृंदावन विनोदी,
Vrindavan Timanapuri.
श्रीमान गोवर्धन, गिरिराज गोवर्धन, जहाँ पर कृष्ण गिरिराज गोवर्धन जी
Where Krishna and the groves of Giriraj Govardhan he performed very very divine pastimes.
प्रमोद मदन लीला
And Pramod Madana Lila Kandra Kandra Kandrate.
रचती
Architi Nabayonu. Dandas Mina.
नाम कपल लग्न 10 निज निकट निवास
Nujunikat Nivasanam Dehi Govardhanam.
गिरिराज गोवर्धन की स्तुति करो।
Glorify Giriraj Govardhan.
गोवर्धन की कंदराओं में
In the
देखिए जब गिरिराज गोवर्धन
caves of Giriraj Govardhan,
की कंदरा में कृष्ण क्या करते
Krishna is
हैं? गोपियों के साथ अनेक
with performing many kind of divine numbers pastimes with the gopis.
मदन लीला
Pramod Madana Lila Kandre Kandre Mule.
यहाँ पर ऐसे सुंदर मदन लीला आदि है।
Beautiful pastimes in the caves of Giriraj Govardhan.
कितना सुंदर वो संगीत है।
So beautiful place that is.
ये गिरिराज गोवर्धन ये प्रभु जगत सत्य भाव प्रभु अनुमति दंड है। किसी की लोग नाम पर लग्न 10 दोस्तों निज निकट निवास प्रमद मदन लीला कंदरी कंदरते रचति मंत्रम कीर्ति किलनाम पर लग्न वस्तु दयोर में निज निकट निवासम देहि गिरिराज गोवर्धन
Giriraj Govardhan is
witness
the witness of all the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna. He is a witness of the divine amorous pastimes of Radha Krishna that happened in the caves. He witnessed all that. Giriraj Govardhan is the witness in the caves of it. Krishna with gopis. Very very beautiful pastimes Krishna did. Pramod Madana Lila Kandre Kandrit. In each and every cave performing beautiful pastimes. And then what is even more special about Giriraj Govardhan? Radha Kund, Sham Kund. That's why the shlok is coming. Come in scriptures. Okay. Let's listen Katha. So Giriraj Govardhan we have to go Radha Kund. The highest place is Radha Kund. Beyond that nothing is there.
कोई भी राधा कुंड के बीच में जो
And in the middle of Radha Kund there is Kangan Kund. Kangan Kund. Those glories of Radha Kund is like this. Srimati Radhika, she manifests this kunda through her bangle. So there is a bangle shaped kunda in the middle.
और कृष्ण
So Srimati Radharani kunda is square and Krishna is bent and he with the flute he manifested that kunda. That's why that kunda is bent. So Krishna kund is bent and Radha kund is straight, square.
इस राधा कुंड के ऊपर
So beautiful Radha kund is.
और राधा कुंड की बीच में एक जो
And in middle
स्थान से कहा जाता है
there is a place
आनंद सुखद
Swananda Sukhad Kunj in very middle of Radha Kund. Swananda Sukhad Kunj. It is the Kunj of Ananga Manjari.
अनंग मंजरी सदा वैया दिखाई दे दुहेरो उसमें गौर किशोर उसकी तरफ पर बंगला टिकता
In Mangala Kirtan it's there. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing
ये अनंग मंजरी
Ananga Manjari Sada Hoya.
की अत्यंत जो है
The
प्रिय
very beloved Manjari of Srimati Radhika, sister of Srimati Radhika is Ananga Manjari.
हमें हाथ पकड़ के
Ananga Manjari, grab my hand and she will take me.
वो राधा कुंड के बीच में
In the middle of Radha Kund, the Kangan Kund, and inside that there is Swanand Sukhad Kunj.
आनंद
Sukhad Kunj. So beautiful, confidential meeting place of Radha and Krishna. She will take me there. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur explaining the special quality of Ananga Manjari. You can read Hamor Gaura Kishore. In Bangla Kirtan it's coming, so much bliss will come. Very beautiful mood it is. Viraha Milan. Shrimati Radhika is separated and she is telling this to a messenger, saying, give my message to Krishna. Two kinds of messenger. One is Swayam Duti and Apta Duti. Swayam Duti is called Kataksh. With the eyes, message is given. Like with the sidelong glance communication is done, it's called Swayam Duti. And flute also. Sound of flute. Next is Apta Duti. Meera, Brinda, and ordinary Dutis, Sadharan Duti, Sarvagani, Devagya, Livni, Praditi, all they are Sadharan Duti. Many explanation is there, many kind of messengers are there. How to do Duti, Stuti, Parikriya, all this teaching will be given. Right now you won't understand. Like in battlefield, when you go, then you will, before you go to battlefield, all kind of trainings and equipments will be given to you. Now no training is coming, you are just hearing. First, listen. Theoretical and then practical will come. You didn't even listen, so how will it practical will come? Two parts of science, theory and practical. First understand this, listen, understand the theory, and then you apply it practically. Training will be given to you. Goswami and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu is explaining. What's the verse? I keep explaining it. In Jewels of the Heart you can find it. You have to take training in 5 kinds of subject. Then when you pass the training, then you will be sent to battlefield. You can find this in chapter 9. The gopis go to College of Love in the Jewels of the Heart. First introduction is given, then they teach you, then they send you to battlefield. They won't give you a rifle straight away. They teach you how to operate it, how to shoot, how to aim. First you carry a stick in your hand. Just give a stick to them, and then they give a rifle. Then that training, that how to hold it, how to walk with it. Meaning is this, that training is given like this. Messenger, how they are expressing the message in front of the loved beloved, how they are glorifying like this also. they are doing glorifying so that to increase the attachment between the lovers. It is making it more condensed. Especially in Gita Govindam, very beautiful explanation is coming of this. Jayadev Goswami Pad in Gita Govindam he explained everything. If you read, so much bliss will come. You won't have desire to read anything else. Time's up. Otherwise my flight will go.